here's a video to show you guys the wind noise from the roof light bar. We're going 50 right now, 51, and the noise starts at about 45, and you guys can hear that. There's a whistling sound, plus there's wind noise. Hopefully you guys can hear that. We're now going 57 and the whistling sound has stopped. There's like a very faint whistle sound. We're now going 66 and there's a different whistle sound. That's just the air passing through the fins, and I know there is a solution for that. Some people have used that trim that they put on the car's doors, so when you open it, you don't hit or scratch the car that's parked next to you. So I know they use that. So I'm gonna pick some of that up tomorrow and put it on the lower half of the fins, which is what's causing the sound from the fins vibrating. So I'm gonna fix that, and then I'll post an update on the sound. Alright guys, so I added the things to the fins on the light bar to stop the whistling, and then to stop the wind noise that it felt like if you had the window cracked open a little bit on the doors because of the brackets. I also added a piece of 1/2-inch foam. It's a round foam, and I'll show you guys what I bought from Home Depot. So the whistling sound, it's pretty much gone. There's a very faint sound, but I'm just gonna tilt the light bar a little down, and that way it'll completely go away. Right now I have the light bar completely flat, pointing straight, so I get this very small wind noise, like if you had something on your roof, like whatever, anything, and it's making just a very faint sound, but for the most part no longer sounds like a UFO. As far as the doors, I'll show you guys when I park somewhere what I did on there. I put some foam, and I'll show you guys what I used on the fins. Alright guys, this is what I used to cover up the light bar. This is the screen. When you put those screens up on the windows, this is what they use, and this is the thickest ones that I could find. And it looks like this. Let me show you guys. It looks like this. It's a little rubber piece. So I use that to fill in the fins on the light bar. I'll show you guys. And then I used this for my door, polyfoam caulk saver, and it looks like this, and it's a piece of foam, and it's 1/2-inch diameter. It looks like this. And this one, I put it on the door seal all around, and it does help. You guys can see is where the bracket ends. It definitely helps so much. Before I could hear the wind so bad, and now I can't. And then I'm not sure if you guys are gonna be able to see it on the light bar. Maybe from this corner, yeah, you guys can see a little bit. You guys can see right there. There's that piece of that window screen trim, and I put it on the lower half, and then right on the center of the light bar, there's one of the fins is thicker between the bottom half and the top half, so I put some foam in that one, some of the same foam that I used in this, and it definitely helps so much compared to before. And so because this doesn't stick, it's just on there, I went right now to Home Depot and I picked up this. This was as close as I can get to that. And this one has a sticky side, so you peel and stick. I'm hoping that sticky side is gonna stick to that the trim on the, I mean the seal, door sealed. So if it sticks, then we're good. If it doesn't stick, then I'm gonna have to figure out a solution, because I know that tends to want to come off. But that's how you fix windows on light bars, and it works, and it's cheap. I think each of these is like $5. I think this was like $5 for 20 foot, and then the other one, this one is also like $5, and it's 25 feet, so you'll have plenty to do your doors and your light bar. And I did 4 rows of the fins, so 4 separate holes in the fins all the way across, so from one side to the next. And then I did 1 of that the foam in there, and it definitely helps a lot. So that's how you fix that.